So Doodle added ranked PvP since the last time we talked, and I've actually been doing pretty alright on it. I've made it to the gold tier, but there's actually one thing that's been on a lot of people's mind. Why is Drakothread banned? For the other two, it makes sense. Kronos is overpowered and unbalanced. Enchant Sapphire with Time Stop destroys anything that isn't a Pot Fiend. And Xenoxious with Lethal Ornament and Reckless Charge, really good coverage, really good speed. It's pretty difficult to counter. And Drakothread's kinda just the odd one out. It doesn't really make much sense to be banned. And I'm going to be explaining why, and it's actually not anything to do with Drakothread right now. It's to do with the next key. So to be exact, Drakothread isn't getting anything with the new key, but Qui-Gon is. And it's going to be getting, I think it's at level 50, it's going to be getting Careless Assault, which, as you know, is a really strong move for something with 100 base attack and 115 speed. Faster than Runeterra and Zapoira, by the way, and it probably OHKOs both of them. And to make things even crazier, Drakothread has an ability that boosts Careless Assault's power even more. It's called Spool, and I'll put it up on screen right now, but it's essentially a carbon copy of Bunswirl's Calorific Deficit ability, where you take damage, but you do extra damage with your basic type moves. Now, the other thing I need to say is that WishZ is actually aware of this. Earlier today, he went onto the Discord server and had a talk in the PvP channel about a bunch of upcoming balance changes. The main ones he was talking about was Koryu losing Quick Ice and Infernius losing Menacing Snarl, which I think are very healthy changes to the metagame. Infernius is dominating ranked right now, it's one of the most used Doodles, but he also touched on Drakothread's ability Spool, and it's going to be getting a change with the next key, where it's actually going to do something completely different. Now, when Drakothread faints, it's going to set up a Yarn Snare on the field, and I'd say this ability is decent if Spunny didn't exist. If you want Yarn Snare, you might as well just use Defensive Spunny at that point. It'll provide you a lot more utility than Drakothread. That's not to say Drakothread is going to be bad, however. I think if Drakothread gets this nerf and it's allowed back into ranked, it could still be pretty good, especially since you could do this. So hopefully that answered your questions. We don't actually know how long Season 0 is going to go on for. I can assume it might go on after the Oasis comes out, but hey, I don't really know. And I don't think anyone knows at the moment. So that's going to be it from me. See ya.